Oh, now what's good this morning, everybody? So according to a new survey, 59% of Americans do not plan to renew their gym memberships. There are more in-home and outdoor fitness options than ever before, and one industry leader is hoping to reach more people, eliminating excuses with virtual classes and also efficient equipment. Our Amy Paffrath joins us to share what motivates Sebastian Lagree. Good morning to you, my friend, Amy Paffrath.
Hi, good morning. Let's get our fitness on, shall we?
Yeah.
Sebastian Lagree will tell you that his motivation is himself. He's full of life and energy, and he wants to stay that way. He's built an empire selling his reformers, which he says are different from a traditional Pilates reformer meant for recovery and physical therapy. Sebastian says his machines are designed for high-intensity muscle-building workouts, challenging hundreds of muscles simultaneously, and he's got legions of devotees who say Lagree is the way to be. And while he says making money is great, making people fit is fantastic.
If we want to change our bodies, we have to change the way we live. That's what fitness icon Sebastian Lagree says.
You know, I don't understand how people can just go from one sitting position to another sitting position to a laying position, and that's all they do for all their life, and then drink sodas and smoke and then just eat fast food. I'm like, wow, it's amazing how the body can adapt to this. But what if you actually took an effort and pride in your body?
He takes pride in his body, one that's been the testing ground for his line of at-home equipment like these reformers, a take on the classic Pilates machine. He's focused on getting efficient with fitness, and here at his 17,000 square foot warehouse in Chatsworth, he's literally reinventing the dumbbell.
Dumbbells are glorified rocks. I mean, it's what it is. You know, it's what cavemen used 10,000 years ago. I don't want to do what's been done before because obviously, it hasn't worked out for me, and it hasn't worked out for a lot of other people.
He's a bit of a mad scientist, excited about using tech to enhance classes and control machines. He's created a supportive environment with a team that encourages and challenges one another, like Heather Perrin, challenging 600 muscles with this move, recently brought on to help the virtual site and recent victim of online bullying in the process.
She got body shamed on Instagram because she's like, oh, Sebastian, always like, you know, young, hot girls. I'm like, okay. Yes, but she's also the mother of triplets, guys.
And I'll be 38 next week.
Healthy aging is what motivates him to keep challenging his body.
I'm 48, you know, I'll be 80 in 30 years, right? What can I do today to maybe have, you know, a better experience when I'm 80? There's a way that you can maintain that and have a great life.
All of this was clearly meant to be, but if he'd had it his way, he'd have been a household name for a different reason.
For me, I've always had that dream when I was watching Arnold on screen. It's like, oh my God, I want to move to LA. I want to move to LA, you know?
In '98, he left the French countryside and moved to LA to become the next Schwarzenegger, but Tinseltown had different plans.
Everyone asked me if I was a personal trainer. Every audition, every director, every producer, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe that should be a sign.
The role of personal trainer was one the father of two was meant to play.
I want to take away excuses from people from not working out. Because the reality is you need to be physically exercising every day if you really want to have some quality of life.
And in the end, he's glad acting didn't work out.
Make workout equipment, that gives me a lot of joy, and it's just easy. It's just like it comes naturally to me.
And when things come naturally, you know your mind and body are in good shape.
Sebastian is about to launch a new compact model of his mega reformer called the Micro. You can find out more at lagreefitness.com. And while all machines come with access to resources like virtual studio classes, he's really about eliminating barriers to fitness. In fact, he told me one of his first businesses in LA was called God's Gym. Get outdoors.
Oh, get outdoors.
I love that. God's Gym.
And when you take in a gentleman like him with so much passion and so much enthusiasm, it's hard to believe he would ever stop teaching and he'd ever stop doing his thing.
Right. That's right. And he says he won't, Melvin, because it's how he learns. It's how he gets ideas for future equipment. And you can take a live class in West Hollywood 7 days a week. And though Sebastian is only there on Sundays, be prepared to work hard. Class is 50 minutes. You can book it at megaformerstudio.com and just click on the West Hollywood studio.
Fantastic.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
I love the God Studio.
Yeah.
Outdoors, get outdoors.
Yeah. Thank you, Amy, so much for being with us.
Guys.
Wouldn't be Tuesday without you.